Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Starting on Monday, we're going to come in and we're going to start working on strict press. This is strength portion of the class, going 4 sets of 8 reps, and all 4 of these sets should be moderately hard. You shouldn't quite go to failure, but you should be pretty close. The more you practice that strength portion, the more you practice getting in to that place that's a little bit hard, the faster that strength's going to go up. However, don't go to a place where you're constantly failing or missing reps because you're just not able to move the weight well. Move really well, but challenge yourself with those weights. Once we're done with that, we're going into the Hero Workout DT. This is 5 rounds of 12 deadlifts, pretty lightweight for the deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, moderate weight for the hang power cleans, and 6 push jerks. It's a little heavy, not terrible for the push jerks. Goal time here is 8 to 12 minutes with a 12-minute cap. And that means you're moving pretty quick, pretty consistently through this. It's good to go into this one with a little bit of a game plan. Your grip and your shoulders will start to suffer a little bit. You will start to feel pretty fatigued in those grip and shoulder muscles. So go in with a game plan, something along the lines of doing 11 deadlifts, taking a short break before you do your last deadlift into the hang power cleans, and into the same thing with the hang power cleans. That being said, this should be close to a weight that you could almost do a round unbroken, but doing that in the first round is not going to go well because you're going to burn out. So take short breaks on this one, break them before you need to so that you can continue moving, but each of these should be pretty quick, short rests. On Tuesday, we're going into an 18-minute AMRAP, 15 or 12 calorie bike, 12 box jump overs, and 9 single arm kettlebell swings. It's 9 total, so you can switch however you want to. I recommend if you do one round with your right hand, do the next round with your left. If you're getting close to time, swapping however you need to make sure you're building both left and right. Another strategy would be hitting your weaker hand first and doing a few more reps, or focusing on doing as many reps with your weaker arm, just so you're training it to catch up to your stronger side. And then we're going into a cash out, and this is kind of a tricky core cash out. We're going to go 30 seconds of just holding dumbbells or kettlebells at your sides. You can walk around if you want to. This can be a carry or just static, and then holding up in that front rack position, and then holding in the overhead position. Moving around will make these much harder. If you're able to do that, do that. However, we really just want to focus on bracing through that midsection and holding these weights. It should be doable, but challenging for these 30 seconds. So find the same weight for all of these that you can do, but you're a little bit challenged with that overhead position. On Wednesday, we're going in, our strength session is bench press. That's right, a CrossFit gym's going to do some bench press. We're going to do some strength work with it. 2 sets of 8, 2 sets of 6. Do want you to build the weight on that 6 reps. So don't be afraid to put some weight on the bar. Be sure to get a spot if you feel like you're getting close to a weight that's going to not be able to be done super confidently for all the reps. And then we're going into a 10-minute AMRAP, 5 devil's press and sit-ups. At the upper level, we're going to do GHD sit-ups. Everybody else is going to do ab mat sit-ups. If you don't spend time on the GHD, however, I'm going to highly recommend you go to the ab mat. The GHD can very much do some really tear up a lot of muscle in those abs and do some bad stuff if you're not ready for it. If you really want to get onto the GHD, make sure you work with a coach. Make sure that's the right idea. There are only 2, so there will be limited resources on that device. Going to an ab mat will not be a bad idea for this workout at all. This one should be slightly hard, slightly heavy. It's only 10 minutes, however, so you should be able to push through and get through those rounds fairly quickly with minimal rest. On Thursday, we're going into a really quick Metcon to start, 21, 15, 9, alternating dumbbell snatches and ring dips. This one's going to be mostly kind of that balance between muscle fatigue and breathing. Those dumbbell snatches will probably make you breathe harder than anything else, but those ring dips are going to be definitely fatigue in the arms, which will carry into the next round of the dumbbell snatch. Our goal time for that is 5 to 8 minutes with a cap of 10 minutes. Once we're done with that, we're going into our oblique side stabilization, cash out, 10 Palloff press each side, 10 side plank hip dips, and 10 hollow hold penguin taps, trying to really burn in that core, that those obliques and anti-rotation kind of movements so that you're just more stable. On Friday, we're going into a very long workout, a 30-minute AMRAP. This starts with an 800-meter run, and then you do 3 rounds of pull-ups and burpees to a target. Once you're done with the 3 rounds, you go back to the 800-meter run and start over until 30 minutes is completed. Now, the whole point of this is going at an extremely sustainable pace. We're not looking to push that max. We're not looking to go really outside your comfort zone. Try to go to a place where you can sustain, make it so you can have small, short conversations with somebody. That's how you're going to judge your intensity on this one, and kind of keep that intensity a little lower than normal. We want to be very sustainable on this. It's going to be very tempting to go hard on that run and hard through the first few rounds of the burpees and pull-ups. Just take it easy and be consistent here. If anything, speed up the last 5 or 6 minutes of this workout if you feel like you need to push a little bit. Otherwise, try to make this a very sustainable place. On Saturday, partner WOD, 26-minute AMRAP. Starts off with a 400-meter run, both partners going around for 400 meters, and then you're going to split the 200-meter farmer carry however you need to. The weight shouldn't be so heavy that a partner can't do it for very long, but as you go through the entire movement, if you get into the second and third rounds here, that farmer carry is going to start adding up. So swap off early, make sure nobody's grip is going. With those same dumbbells or kettlebell implements that you're using on that farmer carry, you're going to go into a double dumbbell hang power clean. So building reps on that, and then double dumbbell deadlifts, all with the same weights. This is taking this through, so you're using just one piece of equipment the entire time. This one should get a pretty good core bracing again. We've been building on that all week, so we're doing a little bit more of it here on Saturday, with a little bit of breathy coming from those runs. Farmer carry maybe a little bit, but just realize when we're carrying and moving, holding a weight this much, that grip and those shoulders are going to be what's going to be taxed. So make sure you're taking plenty of breaks early. Don't let that grip go. I don't want anybody dropping a dumbbell on their toe. That's not super comfortable. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.